Hi everyone, it's Chastity. Welcome back to my channel. So I am here with baby Max. Max is still in my collection. And he was painted by Nada's Reborn Angels. I have put him up for sale a couple times. And kind of been back and forth with it. Pretty much took him down. One person had even put a deposit on him, and she was going to make payments, and I backed out. I ended up sending her a different doll. So I just have long went back and forth. And in the end, he's still here, and I'm very happy he's still here. I, always loved him from the moment that I opened him. And he is the last of my higher end reborn dolls. And that's kind of something I want to talk about today is regrets. And I'm going to change him into a little outfit as I'm talking about it. I have a little cute, it's just a little sweat outfit. It has little Winnie the Pooh on it, and then it has him and Eeyore and Tigger on the back print, and then it has a pair of little sweatpants to go with. I thought it would be a cute wintry little wintry outfit for him, since it's cold. It has like a string hanging. I'm looking around, seeing if I see scissors. Give me 1 second. Just cut off this little string. There we go. Alrighty. And then I have a pair of socks. He wasn't a Kate Quinn footy, and with trees on it, and I ended up taking it off last night. Figured I would dress him today on camera and talk about what my regrets are as far as my collection. So this little guy has been with me now probably be a year in February or March. So I've had him sometime. He's pretty much in the condition that I got him. He may need a little bit of touching up around his fingers and feet, just some varnish touch up. But he's, like I said, pretty much in the condition. His hair is just still immaculate. I keep him on plastic wrap. I very rarely have have to do anything with it. I don't mess with him a whole lot, I don't change him a whole lot or anything like that. So, but he is a beautiful baby to look at. He's so real looking. He is obviously my most realistic baby. As far as reborns are concerned. So anyways, what my regrets are. So let's start dressing him as I'm talking. So as if you guys know that I had a couple really nice dolls in my collection. I had my Laura. I've had had a nice dolls come in and out, but I've had only a few that were what I would deem high end, my favorites. And that would be my Laura and my other Chase by the same artist that painted Max here, who I had named Tate. And in May, the end of May, I had wanted a full body silicone that I had. Look at how cute. Oh my goodness. He's in these little sweatpants. It's adorable. The opportunity to buy a full body silicone, and I ended up selling Laura and Tate, which was my Chase, to buy the silicone. And the reason why I'm pulling this too over this end is to avoid going over his hair if I don't have to. But I sold them to pay for this silicone. And you guys have seen the silicone. It's my Billy Sculpt by Silicone Studio. Most of us have a dream to own a full body silicone, and like most of us doll collectors, reborn doll collectors, because silicones are, feel very real. And I sold them to get it, and I regret that. I spend very much time, thinking about that, and how much I would give to get those dolls back in my collection. And I had the person that I had sold Laura to ended up letting her go pretty quickly after she had bought her. And she messaged me and gave me the opportunity to take her back first before she had sold her. And by that point, I, didn't have the money to buy her back. So it did not end up happening. And sadly, I have seen this doll now probably go through 3 or 4 different people since she left me. And it's very sad to see, because I very much love that doll. So I have not seen Tate at all. I have these they're little Kate Quinn Sherpa boots. I'm going to try. I don't know. He looks really cute with the slouchiness, so I might not use them, but I thought maybe it would look cute. So I haven't seen that baby in anywhere since I had let him go. But I have seen my Laura, and I spend a lot of time thinking about what I would do to get those dolls back. But unfortunately, it's just not, in the cards for me to buy them back, and it definitely is not. If I was to sell maybe one of my silicones to get them back, I would, or even possibly trade out them. But, you know, other than my Luca, which is my full body story, he is a forever guy. But what I'm saying is that if you guys are out there and you're considering selling a doll, and it's a doll that you definitely have grown attached to and loved and everything like that, reconsider. Like, maybe put that doll to the side, and and unless money is like financially you have to sell the doll. Like, let's say something, an emergency came up or something like that and you need the money. Of course, they're just dolls in the end. Taking care of your family, or your whatever it may be health wise, if you needed to pay a doctor bill, or a something came up with your kids or a pet, for instance, they are just dolls. So those things would take, priority over it. But if you need to sell to buy another doll, I would totally say just, if it's a doll that you love and you have had an attachment to, I would say don't. Because one, you don't know how you're going to feel about the doll that you are replacing. Replacing that baby with, I'm trying to see these little booties in the camera. You don't know how you're gonna feel about that doll. So if it's, yes, I got a full body silicone, and not many people can, only dream to have one. But, and it's a nice silicone and stuff, but the vinyl dolls that I let go were way nicer. And much nicer to dress and pose, and I don't know what I was thinking at the time. But I had enjoyed the silicone when I got her, and I've been trying to now I kind of went ahead and dressed, even though it's a girl, because they are anatomically correct, dressed as a boy, because I can't see girl in that doll. I just can't see the girl in the sculpt. It just looks like a boy to me. So I ended up, and I wanted a boy version, and maybe that partially. So I ended up dressing as a boy and kind of been posing it as in blue, and trying to make it boy-like. So it's a boyish girl. But like I said, I can't see the girl in that sculpt. It just screams boy. It's like with the Max sculpt. I've seen people have this as a girl, and I'm like, I don't see girl. I don't see girl. I see completely a baby boy. But, to each its own. That's like the Chase sculpt. I too can't see a girl in that sculpt. But I've seen, people have girls in Chase. I don't know. These are awfully big. You know what? We're just going to take them off. I think it looks cute with the little pants, sweatpants, and white socks. He looks very cute. So I'm definitely very happy to have this boy in my collection still. He's one I'm not giving up. Even though I thought about it, I just haven't done it and not gonna. I wish I could replace the other two or not replace them, get them back. I painted a Laura and a Chase, and I love both of those dolls. Do I love them as much as I loved the other two? Probably not, but I do love them, so I won't be selling them or anything like that. They will be staying too. So I haven't really been trying to sell a whole lot of dolls anymore, because it just is a very aggravating thing to do. And like I said, I tried selling out selling my silicone. I did try to sell it and trade it out. And the trades, I'm getting people offering a trade for it. It's nothing like you would, like, I paid a good amount of money for that doll. You figure if two high-end dolls needed to be sold to pay for that silicone, then you know that it wasn't a cheap silicone. And people will be offering trades for like a vinyl doll that's only worth maybe like $1,000. It's like, what? Like, what? So anyways, I don't know what else I'm gonna go on about. I'm just like I said, I'm just talking about my regrets on them and how much time I do spend thinking about those dolls that I'll never have again. And when you go to sell them, you're like, it's just a doll. It's just a doll, but it is, but you do form an attachment to some of them, and I don't know how to explain it, I don't think they're real or anything like that. I always say that I don't find them real, and a lot of times they sit for some time before I even pick one up to change it or anything like that. They are really nice to look at. But some of them just are so realistic looking, it's just very hard to just let go. And my Laura was one of my most favorite ones that I ever had gotten, ever. So it was amazing that I let her go, and now it's kind of that. Never have it back, but maybe I can find another doll here eventually that will fill that, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Fill that little void. I guess in a way, I have him, and then I have my silicone Luca, my story, who I very much love too. And have other dolls that I like and stuff like that. Not that it's just different. It's different. But I am blabbering on for 20 minutes here. And kind of maybe that's why I've been a little absent with everything and been not making as many videos or enjoying the dolls as much, or maybe not just taking, I don't know, just not as active as I once was at the beginning of last year. Is maybe it's just dwelling on things that I wish I could let go. So, I mean, there's that, and then there's the whole drama in the community that really just puts a damper on things. So that kind of takes away from a lot of people being able to enjoy the hobby anymore, is that all the drama between everybody and just constant videos of drama and constant videos of or posts about drama. I don't get it. I don't. I just think people need to enjoy the dolls the way they want to enjoy their dolls, their hobby, their collection. It's your hobby, yours. It's no one else's. It's yours to enjoy the way you want to enjoy it. So, however you enjoy it, whatever dolls that you buy, whatever dolls you have in your collection, it's yours to enjoy. And it's hard, don't let people take it away from you. So if you're selling dolls to buy a silicone, that's your business. Even though you may have sold one that you really love. Like I say, hold off on it if you can, but it's not for me to tell you to do it. I'm just giving my advice and my experience. So anyways, I'm going to get off here. That's enough of me blabbering. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Max here get changed into an adorable little outfit. He looks really cute in it. This is a newborn, by the way. I don't know if I said that. So, it's a Disney baby, I think. Yes, Disney baby. Newborn. I got this outfit, newborn, in a trade. I traded a doll, and, partial trade anyways. She paid partially for it, and partially in clothes, high-end clothes, so I got this outfit. So, I'm going to get off here, and I hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.